Green peas are so fresh in winter that whenever I go to the market, I buy them right away. And I keep sharing countless green pea recipes with you. Along with a recipe for green pea kebabs, I'll also tell you about the benefits of palm oil. So, for the kebabs, let's first make a green masala. For that, I've taken a small piece of ginger and 3 to 4 green chilies here. I've taken green garlic here. Instead of this, you can also use green onions. And I've taken plenty of cilantro. We'll grind all of this into a coarse paste. And now we'll grind it coarsely without adding any water. See, the masala has been ground really well. I'll transfer it to a bowl. Now I'll add the peas to the same chopper. This is approximately 200 grams of peas and they're raw. We also need to grind these coarsely. The peas have also been coarsely ground. Let's take them out into a bowl. I'm adding 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, and now I'll add 1 finely chopped medium-sized onion. Along with the onion, I'm also adding a little bit of salt. The onions are lightly cooked now. We don't need to cook them too much here. At this point, we'll add the green masala that we prepared earlier. There aren't too many spices in these kebabs. We'll just add a few spices to this. 2 teaspoons of coriander powder and half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. Along with that, I'll add 1 teaspoon of amchur powder and finally, a little bit of garam masala. Instead of this, you can also add Kitchen King masala. Mix everything well and cook on medium flame for just 5 minutes. This green masala, don't overcook it. As soon as the green masala is cooked, we'll add 2 teaspoons of graham flour to it. This is for binding. We'll also cook the graham flour on medium flame for 5 to 7 minutes so that the raw taste cooks off. And now in the end, let's add the coarsely ground peas. After adding the peas, we'll cook it on medium flame for 7 to 8 minutes. These winter peas cook very quickly and are also very sweet, so don't overcook them. The kebab mixture is ready. I'll spread it on a plate and let it cool down a bit. Alright, now let's shape the kebabs. I'll put a little oil on my hands so they don't stick. Take a small portion in your hands and press it like this to give it a patty shape. In this way, we'll make small kebabs and don't make the kebabs too thick. We'll flip the kebab once and cook it on the other side as well. See, it's got such a nice golden color. Alright, these hot kebabs are ready. Let's plate them quickly. So here you go. Healthy shallow fried Matar Kebabs are ready. These kebabs go really well with tea, but if you're packing them in a lunchbox, they'll stay fresh for a long time too. These kebabs are so delicious.